Friday, March 29, 2019. Egyptian ceasefire mediators shuttle between Israel and Gaza. Egyptian mediators pressed ahead Thursday with efforts to broker a ceasefire between Gaza's Hamas rulers and Israel, even as the sides braced for the possibility of renewed violence this weekend. As negotiations continued, Hamas was making preparations for a mass demonstration along the Israeli border on Saturday. In response, Israel said it was moving additional troops to the area. Ismail Radwan, a top Hamas official, said that if there is progress, Hamas would scale back Saturday's demonstration. The Canadian province of Quebec will ban public sector employees from wearing religious symbols during work hours, a controversial move that critics say targets Muslim women who wear hijabs or other head coverings. Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro's regime, bolstered by a Russian military deployment, on Thursday announced a ban on Washington-backed self-declared interim leader Juan Guaido holding public office. Mexican President Andrés Manuel López Obrador said on Thursday tackling illegal immigration is an issue chiefly for the United States and Central America to address, as a senior Mexican official called U.S. policy on migration bipolar. Lawmakers call for termination of NSA domestic surveillance program. A bipartisan group of lawmakers introduced legislation on Thursday to end the National Security Agency's practice of collecting records of Americans' phone calls and text messages, a push that comes amid uncertainty about the fate of the surveillance program. The bill seeks to shape debate about domestic NSA surveillance before portions of the Patriot Act, which authorize some of the capabilities, expire at the end of the year. At his Thursday night rally in Grand Rapids, Michigan, President Trump and his supporters were in a celebratory mood as Trump declared the Russia collusion investigation to be over. A federal judge on Thursday struck down a Trump administration rule that allows small businesses to band together and set up health insurance plans that skirt requirements of the Affordability Care Act. Federal legislation proposed Thursday would give state prison officials the ability they have long sought to jam the signals of cell phones smuggled to inmates within their walls. DHS to ask Congress for sweeping authority to deport unaccompanied migrant children. Department of Homeland Security Secretary Kirstjen Nielsen will ask Congress for the authority to deport unaccompanied migrant children more quickly, to hold families seeking asylum in detention until their cases are decided, and to allow immigrants to apply for asylum from their home countries. In a letter to Congress, Nielsen says she will be seeking a legislative proposal in the coming days to address what she called the, quote, root causes of the emergency that has led to a spike in border crossings in recent weeks. The legislative proposal would have to clear the Democratic House of Representatives, which is likely to respond with strong opposition. New York state lawmakers have agreed to impose a statewide ban on most types of single-use plastic bags from retail sales. Mayor Bill de Blasio went to war with Comptroller Scott Stringer Thursday for questioning the effectiveness of Thrive NYC, the costly mental health program. Palestinian protesters were far outnumbered by Jewish demonstrators at an anti-Jaeger rally on Thursday.